Yes, sir. The awards are in this one.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to another video. Today we're actually filming the Gentech sales course for all our clients that are just looking to level up their sales, because one thing that we always realize is we can generate the leads even if they're quality. Some businesses just don't know how to work the leads and close them. So today we're literally gonna film all day and we're gonna share it for free. Pretty much it's included with our services to our clients. So we're excited. Naja, you ready?
Yes.
What you excited about?
I'm excited to give our clients free value and to just level up their sales.
Level up.
I'm the creative director.
Who's this guy?
I'm not your fired.
Does he know what he's doing?
He's fired, bro. Get out. Give me the headsets. Give me that. What you listening to, bro? Nobody's mic'd up.
Hey Gentech family, welcome to the Gentech sales course. The purpose of this course is to help you and your team convert leads into paying clients.
Keely, spit some game for the vlog that's not on the course.
Nah, if you guys want game, fit the course.
Look at this. Full team recording Kilich. If y'all aren't subscribed yet, bro, y'all tripping.
First section done. I completed my part of the course. I got Christian up next. You ready, boy?
Boy, I'm tired already.
Damn, ready? Why you tired?
I'm tired. I've been thinking about all the money we're gonna make, and I'm just so exhausted.
Yeah, if you don't buy this course, you're stupid.
It's not even for sale, bro. It's for free. But
Are we gonna add it to our pitch deck?
what? Are we adding our pitch deck?
Add it to our pitch deck?
What?
It is like a free sales course coming.
Yeah, we can definitely add it. Yeah, I like that.
Extremely a drag and drop system, okay? So keep in mind, whatever I just did on the screen right now, you're not going to have to do, because we automatically do this for you using our automations.
All right, bro. Yeah, chilly, bro. Good. You think we can mount this? You think this will actually like stick on in front? Nah, I was thinking like out here.
That's dangerous.
What's that?
I can't believe you gave me one. That's insane.
Dude, you know how many Porsches I bought?
I mean, I know that's true.
He's gonna cook me, bro. He's gonna beat us. No. That was a joke, bro. That was a
What's up, everyone? So I was telling you guys that I was going to set up my office. My table finally arrived. I set up both monitors up here. I have my Bosnian jersey up there. So a cool story with that Bosnian jersey. I like it personally because it was the team that actually went to the World Cup. So Bosnia only went once to the World Cup and never to the European Championship, I believe, like the Euro Cup. So this is the only team that ever made it to a big competition. And when they were in Chicago playing against Mexico, I went to go see them, and then they were warming up at this college soccer field. And me and my cousin, we literally found out probably like 15 minutes, I would say maybe like 30 minutes, before we knew that they were going to end the training. And I was like, bro, they're having like a live training at the college, and I forget what the name of the college is in Chicago. And he lives like 20 minutes away, and I didn't have the jersey on me. Like, I brought it with me just in case I was able to get them to sign it. So we had to get into the car, drive to my dad's house to pick up the jersey, and we just zoomed to like downtown. The school was like in downtown, and we literally, as we're pulling up, they blew the whistle, meaning like they were done with training, and they started walking out towards their bus. And since we kind of pulled in at the same time, no one else was in front of me. So I literally just ran over and I just got everyone's sign, like one by one. As they were passing by, I got everyone's sign. So I have Jake on there. I have Asmir Begovic, which to me is one of the top goalies that we had. I have Pjanic. I have, I don't even know who all I have. I literally have a picture that my cousin was taking as everyone was signing. So super sentimental. Definitely something that was carried around with me because I don't have a lot of cool things like this. And this is definitely one of the coolest things I have. Something else that's very sentimental to me are these things. So these books. And I'm kind of like a nerd when it comes to reading. And just because I think they literally changed my life. The reason I say I think is because I can't really pinpoint it, but a lot of stuff that like I read, I like implemented in my life. And the way I am today is just literally from my learnings from books. I don't have all my favorite books here, but like Atomic Habits, very good book when it comes to structuring your life and getting more out of your time, because we all have the same 24 hours. Like, how do you get the most out of your 24 hours? I feel like this one definitely helped me probably a year ago when I got like more busy. And right now, like even me like running a business like in the US and around the world and opening up the branch in Bosnia and learning Spanish and having a family and a new kid and also like doing YouTube, like this is very important so you can structure your day. Let's see, this is obviously my book. I won't say it's the best book out here because I could say that, but I literally just wrote this in like a week or two and I published it on Amazon just so I can say that I'm an author. But it's a good book, definitely a lot of good information there. Gap selling is good, but it's definitely not like a must read. The Way of the Wolf with Jordan Belfort, not a bad book, but I personally didn't take that much away from it. Building a brand, story brand. So this one's okay. Talks about how to build a brand, which branding is important, but like this book wasn't the best. But when it comes to like your life and everything, I think your life is like marketing and PR and knowing how to brand yourself and build a story around it. If you can read more books just about branding, it's good, no matter if you run a business or not. Sell Like Crazy is good. So this guy's like an Australian marketer. He's on, what's that like investment show? The Shark Tank, yeah. So he's in the Shark Tank in Australia or wherever it is. So a good book on like selling. The 48 Laws of Power, also good book. But I feel like I knew a lot of this information. I don't know why. But while I was reading it, like most people were like, oh wow, like this is so good, it's so good. I feel like I knew most of that. Also, this author is interesting because you would think that he's like this like genius, and especially when he wrote this book, you would think that he did like so much research and he's been through life. But honestly, when he wrote this, it was just because he started working for a publishing house, and somehow like he was like, why don't I just write a book? And he ended up writing this, which is literally crazy. Now, this book definitely changed my life. It's been selling. The first time I got into business and I started selling high-ticket products, this changed the game. Because most people, when they're selling, they're trying to like oversell themselves and like be aggressive in the approach. This one uses a whole different approach. It's more so like a doctor frame approach. And then traction is good when it comes to operations and as you scale your business. This is very good. I implemented quite a few things from this one, just like our quarterly meetings and the way we structure our goals for the quarter and the year. So a good thing for operations. How to Talk to Anyone, literally probably one of the top 3 books I have up here. This one definitely changed my life because almost 90% of the things I read in this book I still use to this day. Yeah, it's like 92 ways, little tricks to talk to anyone. So this one gives you like so many little tips and ideas that you maybe didn't think about when it comes to conversating with people. And one thing I realized is that conversations and being able to speak is the most important skill set that you have, because most of the time you're going to be working with other people. Even if you're a coder, like you need to pitch the idea to people and you need to get people to buy your program or your software or to like invest into it. Knowing how to exactly approach people is definitely a must. The Tipping Point was very good. Malcolm Gladwell is one of my top and favorite authors. It's not because he talks about business, but he uses a lot of psychology, and I love psychology. This one's about like how things in life, they kind of go at a trajectory until there's a tipping point. So that's very interesting to me. This is probably like one of the first books I ever read, How to Win Friends and Influence People. And this is definitely like a must whenever you're just starting off a business. Again, it just showcases on how to approach people and pitch them the right way, on how to not use like salesy tactics and just things that people usually call out and like can notice if you're like BSing. Which one is this? Business Wealth. I didn't read that one. I don't know where I got that one from. The Compound Effect. Good book, nothing crazy. This one I started reading, but it was lame. And then 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. I literally feel like ChatGPT wrote this book. I don't know how like it's so recommended on Amazon and it has so many reviews, but literally I was reading it and I felt like I was losing brain cells just because, I don't know, it's a horrible book. And I know that he has like a lot of different books, so if they're all written like this, I don't know how he's selling. Now you might ask why do I have it up here. I just do it because it looks like a cool book. Then I have the Gucci book because I love Gucci. Talks about the life story and so forth. And then Unreasonable Hospitality, also a very good book, just because it talks about how to make your clients feel special, just going the extent that most people don't go. Like one example in here is he was like a restaurant owner, and whenever people would come to the restaurant, like I think it was like in New York, so people were like parking on the streets, and you know how you had to like put in a quarter for like the parking. He would usually like there was like a parking limit up to like an hour or 2 hours. So the clients would come in and then the waiter would ask, hey, what car are you driving? Where'd you park? And if they were sitting for longer than an hour or whatever the time limit was, they would go and add a quarter themselves and just tell them, hey, just so you know, I went and added a quarter to your parking so you don't get a ticket, right? Most people don't ever think about that, but like imagine how you would feel if you're the customer and someone, like the waiter came to you and was like, hey, by the way, I extend you a ticket so that you don't have to worry about it. So very good book. This one, everyone brags about it. I got it as a gift. It's good. I'm just not a fan of it. I feel like a lot of stuff, again, I probably already used in life. So there isn't much for me to take away. Plus, my marketing is different. So, you know, everyone talks about like being a marketer. I'm really like OG marketing when it comes to like finding ways to stand out, like repeat the same thing like multiple times. Like the OG marketing, I still think that works. This like new stuff, like it works, but until when? Like that's why they're always building new funnels and like all this and that, because they're going off of hype and trends, and sooner or later that will like always die out. And you have to always find like a new one and like a new funnel, a new offer, a new sales tactic. I think there's like a OG process to follow that will never die out, which is human psychology. And if you follow that, you're gonna be one of the top marketers out there.